1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey everybody, the Reswirl here, and welcome back to more Persona 5. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, that's not gonna be needed to use nutrients for a while. Still don't know anything. Yay, this is literally just after What's-His-Face has died. In the most gruesome way possible. How fun. President Okamura died. Is it just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? No. No way. So it was murder. That's terrifying. Not by our hands, though. This might be the biggest event of the century. Yeah. Hi, Golden MC. How are you? Akira-kun, my apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I should tell you. Well, I need to tell you. What's the matter? There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school. Looks like Haru is managing somehow. Let's meet up with everyone after school. Okay. That's good. I'm glad. I've already actually played all of this part. I just skipped on through it so I could get access to the Velvet Room and work on the strength. Confident. Want an illness and it has to be murder? Didn't he kind of deserve to die anyway? Not really. I feel bad for him going out like that. He went out in the worst way. Bled from his eyes, bled from his mouth. God. It's Persona 5.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be. Just as you instructed.
Something fishy. I mean, we knew it was a setup. Oh, it's incredible. I think Persona 5 has made its way up to, like, my top game ever. It's just so good. Oh. Okay.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okamura!
So it's begun already.
Yep.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Yeah.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
Yeah.
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the
No
one
worries.
who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm
It's
okay
an
now.
RPG.
I called everyone together because there was something worrying me.
Basically
Did you all
changing
target the
corrupt
principal?
adults. Changing society.
The
Reforming
principal?
society.
You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home.
Ooh.
It was a woman named Nijima-san.
Yeah, her sister.
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you?
Yes.
It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
And we have.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It
Damn.
wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now.
Yay!
In addition, we have midterms next week.
Yay!
Exams? At a time like this?
Oh, how fun.
I envy you, Futaba.
Uh.
Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
Okay.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
I know it's evening. I could probably only sleep. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. Oops. We just want if they turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They'd never do that. It was a setup. We would not kill somebody. We've not killed any of the other people. Oi, oi, oi. My goodness.
For real?
They found a calling card with the principal. It's impossible. Yes, because we didn't send one, which only means someone else did. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, I'll see you later. Mishima is a bit narrow-minded, narrow-sighted even, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him. Right. Ah dear. It kinda sucks that this is all we can do. Yeah, it's very confusing because it's rather late in the game. It's probably in the last... Oh god, it's hard to actually say. The last quarter of the game now? So like, what you're seeing of the story is like all the build-up from before that. Essentially, we've been stopping criminals. Like, the first person we stopped was a teacher at the school we attend who was sexually abusing and physically abusing students. And it caused him to have a change of heart and admit his crimes, which is essentially what our group does. The second was an artist who was stealing or plagiarizing the work of his students, in return for letting them stay at his residence. I can't remember what the third one was. Yeah, I can't quite remember. There's been a lot that happened in this game. Okay, so I'm sorry for worrying you, everyone. Won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only the clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands that this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later. There we go. Bless that girl worrying about others even at a time like this. Yep. I don't know if she was even all that close to her father, though. I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi could say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Oh, they really have all turned against us. We've been cheering on murderers all this time? No. We've been cheering on the Phantom Thieves. Has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They're not heroes, they're just criminals. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do this. I'm really disappointed. Were they just lying? Hot damn. Right, so now I think we have people talk to us in class. There it is. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. Yeah, how the hell would we know? If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. Why would we turn ourselves in? That wouldn't prove anything. How are we going to do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why is this going to happen to us? Yeah, it kinda sucks. Right, so now it's after school, so I should be able to do whatever I wish. Yay, good stuff. Wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get caught ourselves. Just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Does sound dangerous. Right, I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. The black card thing? Black card? I'm not sure what you mean. According to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Phantoms. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. Yeah. I might actually do mementos. I have 3 requests. What am I doing? Right, Shibuya. Oh, the black cat. Oh. It's one of the party members. Right, Velvet Room. And actually what I'll do is, because I've already played this point just so I could get a Lachesis with, I can't remember what it was, Tarakaja I think. I can actually just load that game, because it's on the same day and this is the exact same as what I did. There it is, the Velvet Room. It's actually been about the same amount of time too. There we go. Yeah, so I'll just load this, get to level 7, rank 7 of strength, and then go to mementos, I think. Seems like a good idea.
Oh, it would seem.
There we go. See, you brought us a Lachesis with Tetraja. Looks like we're getting the... You're getting the hang of this. Well, that's another assignment done. Alright, let's keep moving to the next task before things get all messy like last time. No difficult questions, Justine. Just give him the assignment.
Yes.
Understood.
What?
What's with you? You're not usually this cooperative. I have no intention of abandoning my duty, but I would like to know the truth of this situation. After all, we possess a mysterious list which seems to have foretold the current state of affairs. Who wrote it? Why do I recognize the penmanship? Why does observing growth feel nostalgic? And beyond that, what was the true intent of its creator?
Yeah.
I thought I said no difficult questions. To be honest though, I arrived at a hypothesis. What? You know the answer? We manage the inmate's power via several arcana, which symbolize the mystic nature of this world. In truth, the encounter we share with him is represented by the Strength Arcana. Strength represents power, a mighty will, and the awakening of the unknown. Sounds about right. Caroline, in our interactions, has the inmate been the only one to have said to have had something awaken within him? Perhaps therein lies the answer. But what's that supposed to mean? Damn it, why do I feel so weird? Keep quiet. Although this next task is going to be the 8th one, there aren't too many left on the list. You've come this far, inmate. I hope you can see it through. If you do so, the answer will surely become clear. And, you're more than just some random schmuck to us now. You're the only one who can find the answer we're looking for. You got that, inmate? We're in the Velvet Room, which is essentially a place where we can create new personas, which grant us access to new powers and allow us to grow.
Alright.
It's all just kind of like, confidant progression, mostly.
Inmate.
You gotta bring us one more persona before you get another reward, and this one is Hekaton Chairs, I think. One that's a bit of a pain in the butt.
Now.
Yep, Hekaton Chairs with the skill Masakunda.
Okay.
Great. So could I actually get rid of...
If you wish to perform...
Now choose!
Wait, that's... No, where is it? Alright, I have Lachesis. I could actually get rid of Lachesis. For Clotho. Oh, wait, actually. Ooh, better idea.
You change your mind, Justine.
These are the paths you have walked.
Alright, I want Clotho. Where is it? Wait, where's Fortune? Oh, there it is. God. I want this.
Required, then accept this persona.
Yay!
Now choose!
Right. Clotho. There it is. Hekaton
Do you
Chairs.
really need this?
Oh, God. That thing is gross. Jesus. Right, what is this one? It needs Masakunda. Okay. Giant spawned from Uranus and Gaia. The name means those with 100 arms. During the War of the Titans, Zeus freed them from the underworld to help him obtain victory. So what does this get rid of? Fortune, I need to...
Will
okay.
this truly help you?
It gets rid of Belphegor.
Skills, inmate.
Miragi, Bufala,
It will receive
not.
some new power.
I'm buying personas that have registered. Wait, Fula. I think I'll go with Makua.
It will receive some new power.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay. Oh no. But essentially, Persona 5 is a game where you lead a double life. One is as a student, and the other is as a Phantom Thief. And the Phantom Thief stuff is where the game is an RPG. The story progression stuff, the second life as a student is mostly like visual novel, if anything. These 100 hens which have emerged victorious in such varied wars are now held within your mask. Yay, I have a gross looking thing. How fun. There we are.
Alright.
Sweet. And it learnt Endure. Oh, nice. I could actually get rid of Orthrus. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry.
Power requires sacrifice.
The game's just kind of hard to explain when you've played it for so long, because I kind of know everything, not everything about it, but I know a lot about it. But it's hard to explain, if that makes any sense. Oh, very nice. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Bollocks. Whoops.
Alright.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. My bad. Oh, it learns diorama. Let's regenerate 2. Get rid of it. Yeah. That works. No, I've got rid of that though, that sucks. Shoot. Right.
This is the power.
I guess this'll
Let
work.
these powers unite.
There we are.
Okay.
Oh, it learned shock boost. No thanks. Oh, it's learnt everything. Regenerate 2. Again, no thanks.
You change your mind? Justine,
Register.
these are the paths. You lack
Actually,
patience. You
hang
want to
on.
read? Are you sure?
Yes.
These are the paths you have walked.
Oh god, it was a hanged. Hackathon. Where is it? There it is.
You'll withdraw this. This is your
I
power.
will indeed. And the other one I want is a devil. Lilim. Oh god, where's devil? There it is.
This persona? You
Masakunda.
withdraw this persona? This is your power.
Okay.
The in
Strengthen.
power requires sacrifice.
That
what
with
are you
Lilim.
waiting for?
It's probably not gonna work.
This is the power you will gain. Let these powers unite.
Right, okay. Yeah. That's what the personas are used for. They're used in battle. But currently I'm mostly just creating them and not doing much battling because of where the story is currently at.
Alright.
I really leveled up. Yay! Oh, of course it wouldn't learn the one I wanted. Fuck. Oh well, that's just something else I'll do off screen. Right, so what am I missing? Fortune is there. I've got hanged. I don't have Moon. So, Kawakami, Oya, Chihaya, Boss, Anne, Ryuji, Ifumi, Futaba, Yusuke, and Iwai. Okay, we're fine.
You change your mind. Are you finished?
Yes. Yeah, let's head back.
No slacking off.
Cool. The only downside to the ones where you have to strengthen is it's all based on luck. You're not guaranteed to get the skill you're after, so you have to do it multiple bloody times. Wait, if I look at requests, do I have everybody ID'd? I do. Okay, that's simple enough. Wrong bloody buttons. So Yusuke and Anne. Whoop. Either way, hideout.
Okay.
Let's do it. Come on. There we go. How hard people are coming down on us? Do they have to criticize us so much? Well, they think we killed somebody, so... you know. Let's go over these. Right, so... the killer who cleans up trash. Oh wait, can I not do it with Haru around? Explore mementos? I can't because we have... Are you serious? Oh, screw you. I can't even go into mementos. That blows. Oh, don't say that was a wasted day. That will suck if it was. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, good. Phew. Well, in that case, you can hang out with... Wait. Oh, he's not in Akihabara. Blows. In that case... Yusuke is 6. Anne is 9. I'll go with Anne. She's closer to ranking up. Which I'd prefer. Plus I'll get to see what Carmen's transformation looks like. Which will be interesting. By the way.
Hiya.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Our bond won't deepen just yet, but it will be enough to deepen next time, so it's fine. Let's have some tea.
Thanks.
Right, cool. don't think much will happen aside from us just talking. Enjoying work as a model. Might have something for her. Give it as a gift. I don't remember what she likes. Face beautifier. I think she'd probably enjoy this. Sure. Oh. Okay, never mind. I have a heart necklace. Heart ring? Nope. So these are like relationship things. Chocolate truffles. They're perfect. I am, yes. Sweet. They melt in your mouth with such an elegant sweetness. Lots of stuff. It's too confusing to explain. Working on social links, which is basically a lot of what Persona's about, is building up relationships with teammates, friends, etc.
Bye!
Like, at the moment, the game has a heavy focus on your school life, because of something recent that just happened in the story.
Yo.
There we go. Hey, the Phantom Thieves killed someone, it's all over the news. Wait, who's talking? Oh god, she's thirsty for info. Actually, wait. Will boss rank up? Oh, I would. Haha, yeah. Sweet. Nice. Let's help out, Chief.
Alright then.
Cool. Oh, Futaba's coming to eat as well. Nice. I'll get the curry ready, I'm leaving the coffee to me. Nice. So I can't make a complete and utter sham of it. Oh no. I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember? Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and... screw it. Bye. She's so quirky. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? I think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. Yay!
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? Of course I realised that. Might have realised by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has with her mum. Oh. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Damn. She wasn't normal. You could probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like the adult version of that. It was impossible to keep up with her. Men are idiots though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my best curry as the basis. Oh, she had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavour would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why, when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. It really paid off then. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing with the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love for coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realised she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like an old curry to most people, but there's a ton of emotion crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Yay! Rank 6. 5. 6. 5. Halfway to 10. Right. Only halfway. Alright, that's enough for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
Rest is on you.
Yeah, make sure you clean up before you head to bed. Yay! I got kindness. Keep forgetting that Sojiro gives me kindness. Yes.
Alright.
Sweet. Bloody hell, our popularity keeps dropping. It's not our fault he died. See ya. So were they just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. Don't you dare say that. I still believe in the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers. How long are the police going to let them run loose? They can't find us. They don't know who we are. Well, currently they don't. But I think Akechi does. Which is the big worry.
This sucks.
Wonder when Akumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. Must be tough organising the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Akumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. We didn't do it! Oh my god, it's the worst. Ay, ay, ay. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticised now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever? Hey, Karusu. Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Oh, yay! Oh! I forgot. That would only hit you if you had a really low proficiency. Well, whatever. Moving on. Oh, my charm increased. Oh, right. That's cool. Even though I'm at max charm, so it doesn't even matter anymore. Blows.
Alright.
Right, who can I hang out with today? People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. It's pretty shit. I've been thinking. Oh, about the track team. Just can't do it, my brain can't handle this plan shit. So I thought, why don't I do this my own way? Free to come with me now? There we go. Yes. I will, but I need to read these first. Our exam's coming up for you too. Mine are soon. Studying together could be a great strategy. I cannot guarantee that will be of help. No. And then this guy wants me to come to the arcade. No. I'm working on my teammates. Alright, let's go. First I gotta tell Nakaoka about Takaishi and that damn coach. And Takaishi about that damn coach. There's no way the track team would make a comeback without the both of them. Let's go behind the gym. Alright.
Yeah.
So I called Nakauka and Takaishi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi's up to. Oh god, what if they start fighting? You probably didn't realise, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the Mona shop. I'm a genius, yeah, I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? Of course. What do you want, Sakamoto? Takaichi? Nakauka, what the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill, I just want to talk. Listen. This here is what's really going on with the track team. With the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair, the public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takaishi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? On top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right, I don't have talent, I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship just... like he did. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakauka because of that stupid crap like that? Shut up, what does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel, nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and try to live in for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakauka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet, you knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we wouldn't have a team, or a place to belong.
I see.
You miss running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary, not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. That is before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? But wait, hold on. Oh. Did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all of this behind me. Nakauka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. Well, it worked. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. You deserved it. Things turned out for the best. No, man. I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well...
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me? You just sat around while I got my ass beat. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kinda like I was doing a sprint, and you were running next to me. I was just standing here. That ain't what I meant. It was like one of them metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. Hey! Rank 8. Hell yes.
Alright.
Not bad.
Alright then, let's go.
Welcome back. What was this? Anyway, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time. Oh no!
See ya.
So that's rank 8. Fortune teller? A Y? I'm not sure. Oh, Akechi's here. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. I bet Akechi has something interesting to say about this.
Huh?
It's you, my apologies, I was submerged in my thoughts and lost track of the time. Sorry for staying here so late, I'll be leaving soon. Oh, okay. Research progress, exams are such a downer. She's like, do you want to study? No. Progressing on a new move is progressing nicely thanks to you. Can't get myself in the mood to play shogi today. If it's not too much to ask, would you join me on a break? Hey, of course, why not? Thank you very much, I intend to take a brisk walk. Thinking of going to the Sky Tower. I'll send you a map, I hope you'll come. I've been to there plenty of times. Ba -ba -ba.
Actually,
This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health, and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Oh dear. Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything, he just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumours if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. Oh dear. Is that frustrating? Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother, she's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills, they're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job, that way my family won't get hurt again. No, do what you love. Do what I love? I love shogi. I don't want to quit. So keep on doing it. Yes, you're right, you understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move, thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself, outside of shogi. Yay! Rank 6. Boop!
Alright.
Let's return to the church and play a match. That article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? I guess so. It gets me knowledge points. When do the midterms start? I was going to say Wednesday, but I don't know.
Alright.
until next time.
Bye. Oh, God, it keeps on plummeting. Just down to 50. Hi, Alice. Oh, dear. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves. I don't care how they do it. Just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. Wonder what kind of people the culprits are. The murderers, don't give me any of that justice crap. Oh my god, these bubbles take forever to move on. Too much. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. This must be tough. It is, but I'm okay. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? You doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. So I can't go to Mementos until then? Well, see you. That blows. She's the one who should be in pain right now, yet she's still trying to cheer us up. That does suck though. Oh, they start on the Monday. Oh.
Nice.
Well, there we go. Let's hang out with Futaba. Oh. I can get Ann to max rank. Walkway. Yeah, and we'll go to max rank, but I think I should work on Futaba. Well, she's only at rank 3, I think. Wrong thing. Futaba. There it is, rank 2, yeah. I think first and foremost.
What do you want?
Increases my knowledge. Lovely. There we are. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's go and see Futaba. What are you gonna do today? I'm waiting at LeBlanc. Keep me posted. Let's go see Futaba. Well, I do want to get everybody's rank up to max, if it's possible. There she is.
Yo!
Do you have some time? I want to get cracking on that promise list I made. Yay! Let's do it.
Alright!
Then let's form our battle plan. Step into my office, Akira. Oh. Okie dokie. Let's get started on this promise list. The first one is go somewhere with lots of people. Oh, I've got the perfect place. Akihabara. I can't even read it. Into Akihabara. Be careful out there. You just got me fucking tongue twisted. Akihabara. Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari though. He's got a particularly pervy view of art. Whoa, what's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen? What a steal! That's gonna sell out in seconds. Oh god, she's been swept away. Mayday, mayday, I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. The call cut out. Yes, we should. Oh, there she is. There you are. I was about to come find you.
Thanks.
I didn't think I was going to see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store and bam! A wild Akira appeared. Good to see you again. So you're relieved. What an incredible coincidence. Me too. What a tick. I just finished a promise go somewhere with lots of people. Well, am I awesome or what? Well, it's because of the 3 terabytes war though. Oh, and because you brought me here. Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. There we go. Rank 3.
Alright.
Not bad. Writing exams. Oh god, we don't have any other time, do we? I don't know that I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary, Akira. Alright then. I'm gonna add another goal to my list. Being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. God, she just talks in nerd speak. It's great.
Okay.
Literally nothing but nerd speak. Questing, dungeon, a wild Akira appeared. It's not really nerd speak. It just makes me think of Pokemon though. Right, so it's evening time. Oh, I could help him out. This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm gonna go back to school starting tomorrow. Sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. And if anything happens, you can rely on us. Count on us anytime. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. I cannot blame you for that. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. It's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts, Akira. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, she will. Help me out. Exams. So this is to study with Ryuji. Then I need to help him out. Stop by if I can. Right, so, in terms of ranks, how are ranks doing? Sojiro will rank up again. Y won't. Oh. Chihaya will as well. Fuck, dude. I'll help out Sojiro, why not? So this is rank 6, I think. You have time today, right? Help out with the calf. It will grow stronger soon. Yeah, let's help out the chief.
Thanks.
Sorry and thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. Regulars? But the shop's closed. Either way. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want is in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my question like that. He's so clever. But by the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? I admire it. Eh, to each his own. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. Oh, it's this guy again. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time. That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous, Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Oh. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You... Oh, not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? Shut your mouth. Ooh. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get on upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba? See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court. So you may as well just give me the money. Grr. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. That makes sense. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage, he never fed her, and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba in under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. If you asked me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kind of weird, for some reason it just feels like I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Hey! Rank 6. Keep nearly thinking it's 7. Or the rank above it, the one it actually is.
Alright.
Ooh, I can make greater coffee. Very nice. It's that late already? Should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? You got it. Oh, and thanks. Hey!
Alright.
There we are. Right, exams begin. Oh no, we're down to 47 now. Jesus. Our popularity is just boo going down the shitter. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Or forward to most. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Yeah, we won a festival! As reward for doing exams, I guess. Alright, so did you hear the rumours? I wonder if they're really from our school? No way. But what if? Well, if we are, then it should be pretty obvious to figure out who's who.
Pretty bad, huh?
The Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were going to change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead. Haven't people been saying that they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I never thought they were... I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers. Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Ahem.
Quiet down. I think that was on. I'll be handing out the exam books.
Well, shall we begin?
Yay! Oh, that's a guillotine. Guillotine. Whatever the bloody hell. Oh wait, what was this? What is the original thing for the word guillotine? It's the one who proposed it. Sound it makes. Name of the one who proposed it.
Ooh, we can do this!
We can do this! An essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Guillotine was used during the French Revolution. First of all, who proposed the idea? It was a doctor. I think his name was Joseph Ignace. So from his perspective, what was the advantage of the guillotine? It could execute people quickly. Yeah. There were thousands of people executed during the revolution. That's right. I'm so good at the exams. And all the knowledge questions and stuff. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Exam day 1 done. Exam day 2. I don't even know how long this goes for. 3 days, probably.
Hey!
You still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do what they want. Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that. I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along. He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him. God, they've literally just turned ship. Yeah. Well, they just switched their view right around from the Phantom Thieves to Akechi. It's like, who do they want to choose? Akechi or Phantom Thieves? It has 32 faces.
Ooh, we can do this!
Yeah, because it's 8 squares and 8 black squares and 24 white squares. Robota. Oh yeah, slave labor. I remember.
Ooh, we can do this!
There's that. Is that day 2 done? Oh my god, we're down to 30. Oh, Jesus. Holy shit. Well, the Phantom Thief merchandise has at least stopped, so that's good.
Hey, you!
The Phantom Thieves have got to be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him. Okay. Do-do-do-do.
Okay, class, let's get
Today's the
started.
3rd day of exams. Go ahead and start. What is the English name for the phenomenon where it feels like your cell phone is vibrating? Phantom vibration syndrome.
Ooh, we can do this!
Yay! Which of the following government organizations of the Coromant Fishermen of Nagaragawa belong to? The Imperial Household Agency.
Ooh, we can do this!
Yay! There we are. And now... Oh no, it's 4 days, isn't it? Yeah, so the 20th will also be an exam day. But it's one where we don't answer questions we've already been over in previous days. It's one where it's just, it all depends on your knowledge stat. Last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before, you've got this alright.
Nice!
This is looking good. There we go. That's probably the best reaction Morgana's had to us, to be honest.
Hey!
The police are here again? Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move. It's me. There's something I want to talk to you everyone about, albeit the hideout, I mean, our place. Who is it that's posing as a Phantom Thief? Oh. I get the feeling we don't get a choice. Received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later. Aha. I think this is where we get her confidant. Yeah.
What should we do?
How troubling. What's wrong? Oh, Kira-kun, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Any way I can help? Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will, all of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. That sounds tough.
Yes.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved in company matters. Because of that, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed lately. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like "don't worry" or "leave it to me," but it feels like they're really only nice to me so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. Well, it's what happens, I suppose. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been the employees, but I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak again about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this?
Honest.
You know, gardening I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony of my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right, I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here for a moment? Are we getting our confidant with her then? Or not? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colours and shapes, but I want to try them. You like vegetables, Akira-kun? That's good to know. But to tell you the truth, I have a favour to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? It's a great idea.
Thank you.
I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Now, shall we go?
Yeah, we shall. That isn't the confidant then. Interesting. I just assumed it would be, but yeah, I suppose not.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Yeah!
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
Different person.
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
Oh god.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
Okay.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around?
Wait.
Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
Oh, yeah.
What? That makes no sense.
Medjed's known around the
I
world.
actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Oh.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
Oh.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
Well, same
I'm
group.
starting to see the big picture.
We've been
Both
framed.
Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
We were framed.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No
Yeah.
way. This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
Yeah, but it seems accurate.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Yeah.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up,
It was.
then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Yeah. We do. Oh dear. Up.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
She got a promotion.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
Okay.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Oh dear.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Alright. Although it is. Considering she's one of them.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular.
Not good.
This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Oh dear. Do I get more chance to hang out with people? I'm kind of hoping. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. I'm not saying that's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec, what's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news, they make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this. Everything's gonna be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us. They do know about the metaverse. I only know because the SIU director actually mentioned the metaverse. And he was like, then the public will know about the metaverse. Not good. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution though.
Nice.
I'd actually want to sit down.
Yep.
Shit. Not good. We are not going to let ourselves get caught while we stand falsely accused like this. We've got to get through this no matter what it takes. Let's go. When's the school festival anyway? Ooh, damn. We're down to 29%. Holy crap.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thief yet? The Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous. Yeah, in a bad way. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school. Wait, do they just think it's one person? Even though our names are the Phantom Thieves.
Hey.
They were there today too, right? Yeah, who do those damn cops think they are? You can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true, maybe there's a Phantom Thief at our school. Kawakami!
Okay, quiet down.
Police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of cancelling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really, on a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida last year, I guess it can't be helped. True. Alright. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling all students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. We've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try to not say much. They'll see through any lies you try and make. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Okay. Ooh.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside.
Okay.
That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Take a seat.
Okay. Howdy.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
There we go.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Associated. I don't... Is that really true? I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material.
Thanks.
Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I mean, to be fair, our ragtag group of friends does look a bit weird, but I don't think it makes us suspicious.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
Yeah.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Yeah.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
They are certainly suspicious.
Didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
No, it isn't.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
True.
They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
I just realized Haru's
As for
got a
everyone
massive
else,
forehead.
You need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Oh, God.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
True.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
Yeah.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Okay, that was weird. Somewhat, yeah. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Someone totally framed us. Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's go to sleep. Yeah, I think we're in the story progression again.
I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
It's flashing to him an awful lot. Oh man. We're going even further. Although, is this not also increasing our popularity? It's not really popularity though, is it? Wonder what kind of people the culprits are. People, probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it, I'm sure they'll get caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like. They're obsessed with our appearance. I want to know what a Phantom Thief looks like.
What's going on?
Totally froze up when the cops talk to me. I bet they consider me a suspect. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did the school decide to have a festival so late anyway? I mean, just changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes it more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. What about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's going to be a real weird festival with morale so low. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it, who exactly are the Phantom Thieves, that's all we want to know. We really have no clue what method they are using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too, a magic square? It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column or diagonal gives you the same total. Guru Susan, please look at this.
Know this one?
So, what number should be in the middle of this square in order to make it a magic square? 5. Yeah. Wait, so it'd make 13? No, it'd make 14. Yeah. 5 there. 1 would be in the top right. 3 would be at the bottom. Not 3. No, that would be 14. I'm not sure what it would be then. It might be 3 at the top one, and then 1 at the bottom, and then 2 in the middle. I don't know.
This is it.
Correct.
Oh no, it's 2 at the top. Oh yeah, 492, 438, 816, 357. Oh wow. I didn't really read that. A 3x3 square only has 1 pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Wow. No way.
Nice going.
All right.
If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'd choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And meth doesn't kill anyone. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. It kind of sucks. So, what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Alright, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. It's so damn boring, don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. Making sure to work hard at home. But you can do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. Ah.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with.
It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
Oh, fuck off.
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results.
It's Goro.
First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
Of course.
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Nope, not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation.
It's Futaba.
I hope she finds something.
I'm sure she will. And there we go, on to the evening. Am I able to do stuff on the evening? Oh.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
No.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
Well, fine.
So, I hope you're not getting involved. No. I mean, I might be the leader of the Phantom Thieves, but I'm not involved. I swear. Oh, hello. There's lots to do. Wait, do I have a hanged persona? I think I do. Oh yeah, Hekatonchaz is hanged. Good. Kawakami. Oh, she won't go up because I haven't dealt with her thing yet. Crap. Chihaya? Oh, that's Oya. Alright, whatever. You sure come here, lots. Let's do it. You have some info on the Phantom Thieves. Let's go! Invited to Seaside Park. Not bad, it's a bit far, but we can make it if we leave now.
Let's go, let's go!
There we are. Do. Oh, the ocean is so pretty. Look, there's a cute little ship over there, and a factory over there. Oh, isn't this just wonderful, Karusu-kun? Going on a date is so much fun. Okay. Yeah, totally. So glad that you're such an attentive boyfriend, Karusu-kun. She knows someone's watching, I'm guessing. And again, I don't think the chief would come all this way just to spy on me. I told him you're my boyfriend, so I guess I'll use this date as evidence. So come on, act like a boyfriend, but don't forget to keep feeding me the info too. God, what happened? What's happened to me? Taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants? I bet my mum would cry if I went back to the country. Oh yeah, what could I give her as a gift? Sakura fan.
Thanks a bunch.
Yay! There, good.
Thanks a bunch.
Thanks a bunch. Oh, it didn't drop. So we're going to be stuck on 25% for the rest of the game. I doubt it. We're mostly just trying to prove what's happened is just false. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious, it seems like he knows something. Yeah, he does. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. Yes, it's called our identities. He knows who we are, and I know that for a fact, because he was right next to us when we went to Okumura's spaceport. It sucks that he is the one person to find out.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Yusuke looks slick.
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake.
Uh-oh.
Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
We have to.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network.
Yeah.
And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
Really?
Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Should be fine. Probably won't be.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Futaba?
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
I gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
Yeah, I suppose.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Alright. Oh man, Sunday I can't do anything. No. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Yep. Oh yay, that works. Am I free today? Of course. Although before I do, I have a fortune persona, don't I? Yep, I do. Lachesis. Oh, I can help him though. Oh dear. Oh god, that'll level up again? Ah, what a pain. She's like level something though. I think she's only level 3. Goro. That's Goro. Fortune yeah, 3. Yeah, we'll go see her then. It sucks, but whatever. Either way. About to say, where the hell is she? Yeah, she is. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Do a verification test. Oh. Discuss another matter. Sure, let's go. Thank you. I'm closing up shop, so please hold on. Kurusu-san, honestly I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate, but I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute. You're only realizing that now? It's not that, I just need some time to accept that reality. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate really can be changed. But I always concluded that it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature are eternal, impossible to defy. And yet, there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people, Karusu-san? Strengthen your will? Nah, trust in yourself.
What?
Trust in myself, instead of my fortune-telling? I've never thought of it that way before. The city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country, Karusu-san. It was a small, traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. That sounds so peaceful. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well. Not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village. It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to this city. It means nothing to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fates similar to my own.
However...
Now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fates? Or fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude and passion? If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Although the chairman would be really mad if he found out. The chairman? Uh-oh, don't worry about that, just forget about it. Unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyways, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine can be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time. I think it'll work. But right. I look forward to our continued exchange, at least until I can manage to change my fate. And I'll be sure to put some extra effort into my fortune-telling for you. Yay!
All right.
There we go.
Well then.
No problem. I'm curious.
Until next time.
Curious what the Monday is going to have. Like whether it's just going to be a free day or... Oof. No, I mean, is it going to be a free day or is it going to be like more of story, autopilot stuff?
Hey.
Yeah, who's getting to wait, who are we getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that come in. Everyone I know voted for him. Dude, didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances though? Why'd he agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I going to miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it, at least until we can get some more intel. Yep.
Okay, class, let's get started.
School festival's tomorrow. Have you all made your preparations? I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. ESS stands for English Study Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Mr. Karusu. There are tons of three-letter acronyms like ESS in the world.
I need an answer.
What does the S in SOS mean? It's meaningless.
That's correct.
Yeah. No shit. SOF is often said to mean save our ship. Save our souls is another interpretation too. But in reality, it's not an acronym of anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. If you hadn't finished preparing for the festival though, it's too late to send an SOS now.
Nice going!
Woohoo! Nice. The school festival isn't just a time for you students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time we have Akechi-san for a panel. There will be twice as many guests, even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow too. Be on your best behaviour. Got it? Is Akechi really gonna be there? I would say I hope not, but he's definitely gonna turn up. It's to do with the Phantom Thieves and he knows our identity, so... it's like the perfect opportunity. Our grades are out. How do you do? Damn, I'm dead. Wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I'm in the top 10! Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now, so that increases my charm. Even though it's pointless because I'm at max.
Alright.
Oh well. In the top 10. Not bad. That's what I get for studying diligently. I'm surprised. Like, just getting to encyclopedic worked way faster than I thought it would. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Oh nice, here we go. Murderous intent! Oh! Oh wow, I need proficiency at level 5 to dodge that. Jesus. Just a very nice tsh. What a noise. Uh-oh.
Welcome home.
Hi. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
It's the same guy. I feel I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
They are innocent.
I knew there was something special about you, ever since the first time we met.
I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Still do not trust him. Still do not trust him. Yay, rank 4.
All right. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
God, I don't trust him. Don't trust him at all. Wait, what day is it? That's the Monday. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I already knew that. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this, it's the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. Suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Hey, I'm able to do other stuff. New move. My life. So we have that, which will level up. Hifumi? Oh, she won't. Blows. In that case, I'll go and see Oya. Come to the church. No, thank you. I'm beat. The higher-ups aren't happy with one-off articles anymore. Need more info from you. Okay. See you at the bar as usual. As usual. As per the norm.
Oh?
So that Ace Detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief. So I did some digging out of curiosity and I found a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
So sorry about that. I have to say though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labelled. Because of your investigation? Exactly. I'm going to avenge my partner for... Oh. Hello, Chan. Refill. No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Wait, don't blame me for that. It doesn't have anything to do with my private business. You can trust me. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. And hold on a sec, why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Looks like you're going to feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up inside in you. That's true, and I guess this is the fairest course of action for a business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Kaio Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night I got a voicemail from Kaio saying she had gotten hold of something big, but that was the last I ever heard of her. The next day that bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Kaio had gone missing. Oh, what was the cause of death? Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer, The police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. More importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichiko-chan. I'm sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kaio was labelled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kaio's innocence though, that's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. That's unforgivable. You're damn right. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it though. Sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right, I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive: the Phantom Thieves' lofty ideals in connection with a secret society. Just kidding, don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. Nice. Rank 5. That's good. Yeah, we're getting to halfway with everybody. Also, it seems. Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There is no doubt the chief is on my investigation. On to my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? Oh, leave the kid alone. It's getting late, shouldn't you be heading home by now? Probably. Right, so there's that. Now it's the day of the festival. No! Our popularity! It just doesn't stop dropping. Oh, it sucks. Whoa.
The festival seems to be a success.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
Yeah.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Yuji's right.
The school festival in name isn't supposed to be for fun. More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
Yes, we know.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
I bet hers will be about desserts. Ryuji's will be a meat stand. Yeah, just given their past experiences with food. Anne's crazy about desserts, and Ryuji's crazy about meat.
This is the place.
The fuck?
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
Oh.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell? Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod, bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're out of that too.
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
God.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
Wow.
We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
That is possible.
We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
True. Hey!
Thank you for the wait.
Oh my god, really?
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
The fuck?
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh my god, really?
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Ooh, I'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all
Oh
here.
god.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
What a dick.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine.
It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Oh.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Ooh.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
Oh.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
Hmm.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
No.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
That's a good thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
He did say that. As I've already said, he knows. He definitely knows. He ain't an idiot. Also, the fact that we went to the metaverse with him right next to us. I thought we got through all of it okay. Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms. I don't mind any of that. I just loved seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? We will find out shortly. Oh, I'm in my attic.
Well then.
Well, bollocks. Tomorrow's the moment of truth, Akechi's panel.
Oh.
Oh well. How crap. Now, I wanted to help out, like, boss or something, but I can't.
Nice.
Let's go! Right, now this is going to be another autopilot cutscene thing. No! We lost a singular percent. We're, like, back down to where we were at the beginning of the game. Or, actually, it's more so after we dealt with Madarame, is when that happened. There he is.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
However,
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Wait, what?
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
He's looking right this way.
Down. He's lying, right?
I know he isn't.
What if it's the truth?
He definitely isn't.
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Oh.
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too?
Oh, this is totally him telling us.
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
He totally does know. And that's why he's getting everyone together, to let us know that he knows. It's just too perfect.
What do you want to talk about?
No!
That's gotta be shopped!
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes?
Wait. Was 2?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Dude, it's the nav.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
There's no point denying it. Okay, that's right.
So, you admit it then? In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
Mm-hmm.
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
He'll release that to the police.
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Oh.
Make it up?
Ooh.
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Oh.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
What with?
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
Oh my god, really? We're at rank 5. How fun.
All right. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct?
Whoa.
My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
The photos?
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
What about the photos? The photos.
Hey, they're going.
What the fuck? Oh! Is this us going back to being interrogated by Sai? Oh no, it isn't.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
No, we don't.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Oh dear. He really has us wrapped around his finger.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh dear.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Oh. Oh dear. Are we caught?
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
First festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that's gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Sure, let's go. I'll be waiting at the gymnasium. Do I get a confidant with her now? Is it with everybody or just Haru?
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
It's you.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Yes.
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
You're up. It's 'cause you're cute.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
There we go.
And your name is? Wait, you're Okumura-san?
Yes.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here.
Oh my
Let
God.
me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Oh god, what should I say? I guess any works. You have a boyfriend?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
There we go.
Wow, way to go! I think it was him! So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
That was close. Oh, damn.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Whew. Dodged a bullet.
The post-festival party is finally over.
Hooray.
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh?
Yeah.
I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble. I couldn't ignore you.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without
Probably
you.
spilled the beans.
Thank you for saving me.
No problem.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable.
Aww.
I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future.
How sweet.
Just kidding.
What?
Who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun.
Hasn't she said that
but
twice
I
now?
have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
Aw.
Here, I'd like you to have this.
What was it? Sakura... Oh.
I bought it earlier.
Okay. Looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
Indeed. Still not a confidant. The shit, dude. I could have sworn that's what it was gonna be, but I guess not. Bunch of bullshit. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of the fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings here, there, I don't know. We should really be blaming the people who requested it. Yeah, just blame other people. We're not to blame. Not at all. Well, we aren't to blame, actually.
Hmm?
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba, what are you doing here in front of the store? I need to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go. I'm curious as to what happens. Oh!
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
Whoa. Give us some time.
Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion, we'd have to let you go entirely.
Wow.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
Well, yeah.
Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Interesting. I really want to know what his connection to everything is.
We're home. Sojiro?
Oh.
I was cleaning up and found this.
Oh dear.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain.
Oh dear.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
You will, huh?
Yep.
I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was well, a change of heart triggered in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Yeah, it would make things pretty obvious.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing.
Crazy.
Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you?
Yep.
You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet.
These people are called criminals by the general public.
Yeah, but they're wrong.
Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole?
Yep.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself?
Yes.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
No. This is no joke.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
Yeah.
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too.
Yep.
What the hell?
What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
Aww.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault!
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
Yay!
I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
Okay.
We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
At least we avoided the worst-case scenario of being reported arbitrarily.
True.
Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tired.
What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? Well, we likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Akira was not okay. I had a feeling that Boss was no ordinary man, but he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think, in that case, we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. I mean, how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother. Yeah, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? Government official. Ain't you letting your imagination run a bit wild? But it would make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win no matter what. I guess the chief had an inkling after all. Yeah.
Nice.
Decided on Akechi joining. Oh.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. Good. It's good though. It means he found out without us having to tell him. Yeah, save over this. Alright. Well, that is going to be the end of this session. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And until next time, take care.